Hi everyone, I don't have an intro, but this is my Himitsu no Aipri episode review. This time is going to be on episode number 45. I want to say that I would like some constructive criticism, so if I can improve on anything, then feel free to let me know. Support on this video will let me know they want more Aipri episode reviews. Here's a list of the characters in case you're new to Aipri. The main characters are Himari and Mitsuki. My review or recap is based on the live version of the episodes, so I might have some missing context due to me not knowing enough Japanese compared to anyone that's watching the episodes subtitled. Episode name, Save Tsumugi. This is episode number 35. The episode starts off with Himari and Mitsuki entering the student council club room. They see all the Aipri, Himari's dad, the principal, and Mitsuki's grandparents. The principal mentions that they're all gathered to tell Himari and Mitsuki the truth about Tsumugi, information about the Aipri bracelets, and about the state of the Aipri-verse. By the way, I know it's spelled like Aipri, but I say Aipri, so just keep that in mind. The first topic were the Aipri bracelets. Mitsuki's grandparents are involved with making the Aipri bracelets from what I can tell. They also mentioned that the bracelets run on the power of fans. Whenever the fans are having fun with the lives, which are like the live concerts, it gets converted into energy for the Aipri bracelets. Himari calls it friend energy, so I'll call it that from now on. The way it's explained is similar to a battery, where you can't log in or use the Aipri bracelet if you don't have enough power. It's like a low battery. Having friend power helps charge the bracelet in order to be used in situations like the one that we're in, where some people are being locked out because of power being taken out of their Aipri bracelet. Quartet Star was used as an example because they don't have enough friend power to get their bracelets recharged after being locked out. Mitsuki's grandparents seem to say that there's no way for Quartet Star to log back into the Aipri-verse as of right now, after Sakura asked about it. This seemed to make Sakura frustrated. Himari's dad is revealed to seemingly be the creator or manager of the Aipri-verse. He reveals that Tsumugi is an AI. This revelation surprised all of the Aipri, as he seems to mention that Tsumugi might be living off friend energy due to her being a program created to live in the Aipri-verse. Himari's dad goes on and says that the Dark Aipri are trying to reset the Aipri-verse. The problem is that if the Aipri-verse is reset, then Tsumugi will be erased in the process. This surprises all of the Aipri, and Himari and Mitsuki agree to saving Tsumugi until Mitsuki's grandfather tells her that they will have to deal with the Dark Aipri, seemingly as a way to mention how dangerous it is. While this conversation is going on, she realizes that her Aipri bracelet is glowing and recharged, signifying that she could go back into the Aipri-verse now, as she chooses to hide behind her back. The next scene shows Himari and Mitsuki in their room, feeling sad about trying to process that Tsumugi is an AI. Himari hugs Mugi-chan while trying to feel better, while Mitsuki is sitting on her bed across from Himari. Himari talks about how Tsumugi is still their friend, and Mitsuki feels a similar way. They both decide to go to the Aipri-verse to save Tsumugi together, because they have friend energy and they can do anything as long as they are together. Himari and Mitsuki arrive in the Aipri-verse, but this time the Aipri-verse's sun is mostly corrupted, and the world is mostly hidden by a red fog due to the corruption of the Aipri-verse. They both appear in the area where the Mermaid Grand Prix trial happened, and Tsumugi is still trapped in a flower. Himari puts her hand on the flower, and the flower reacts to it, due to a sense in her friend energy. Mitsuki decides to join in and help after realizing that their friend energy can help save Tsumugi. After trying for a bit, Dark Chi appears and gets ready to log out Himari and Mitsuki with her lightning due to them trying to protect Tsumugi. Before that can happen, Chi appears and seems to explain that she was able to log in even though Quartet Star couldn't do it. Chi and Dark Chi are standing across from each other like they're about to battle, and Dark Chi says something, then commercial break happens. As we come back from commercial break, Chi and Dark Chi are about to have an Aipri versus a competition against each other. They seem to have a grudge against each other, and some of the people watching are seemingly wondering why there's two different versions of Chi. Sakura is seen hoping for the best while watching the stream alongside the rest of Quartet Star. Chi and Dark Chi are still across from each other, as Dark Chi calls Chi weak and seems to say other things to hurt her more. She looks like she is going to get mad, but chooses to be the bigger person by accepting that she's weak, while also mentioning that she doesn't give up despite that. They both have their lives. This time it's a mashup of both parts of Gira Gira Star, due to both the characters singing the same song. Sometimes it transitions between both Chi and Dark Chi, since they are doing the same dance moves and singing to the same beat. While the live is happening, Himari and Mitsuki are trying to save Tsumugi, and Tsumugi is slowly breaking free from being stuck in the flower. After the live, Chi falls to her knees as if she already realizes that she lost her Dark Chi, even though the judge hasn't made the call yet. She says to Dark Chi that she likes Aipri and her friends, and that she wants Dark Chi to do her best, seemingly accepting her loss while trying to uplift Dark Chi as a potential winner. This surprises Dark Chi, and she allows Chi to win. We see Himari and Mitsuki successfully break open the flower, and Tsumugi is free with Himari and Mitsuki being amazed by the light surrounding Tsumugi, since she's still in her princess form. We switch back to the conversation between Chi and Dark Chi. The winner is announced to the audience to be Chi, and Dark Chi's response is accepting her loss, then disappears as if to show that she won't bother Chi anymore. Some of the audience watching the stream are happy for Chi winning, including Sakura. Chi stands up and the Dark Wish melody chord becomes a normal Wish melody chord, and accepts Chi as aware of it. She says something like, "I guess it can't be helped," and she accepts the chord and then seems to hope that Himari, Mitsuki, and Tsumugi are doing good. Tsumugi hugs Himari and Mitsuki after being reunited with them. She also says that she got friend energy from them as she looks up at the sun, preparing herself to purify it. As Tsumugi holds up her Aipri bracelet and starts purifying the sun, lightning crashes down and interrupts the process. As the smoke from the lightning clears, Himari, Mitsuki, and Tsumugi see that Dark Quartet Star are standing in their way as the episode ends. Final thoughts. The concept of the Aipri bracelets running on friend power is really interesting to me. It explains a lot for how powerful it is in real life, if you're able to play the arcade game. In the games, it can save your data and keep pictures that you take in the Aipri-verse game. Anime-wise, it's really powerful in the sense that it protected Himari and Mitsuki from being logged out a few episodes ago. It really made that moment feel less like plot armor and more like something that's actually important. I love how this episode gave us a lot of information on the lore with Aipri. We finally got to see that adults have a more important role in the anime, and it adds to the importance of them being in on the secret that the focus characters are Aipri while still being students. I love how basically everyone in the anime is important for that reason. This also addressed my complaint of Himari's dad not doing much. It really seems like they might have had the plan from the start, but it took time for it to pay off. I love how Chi and Dark Chi's live was a mashup and a subtle confirmation that they are singing different parts of the same song. It makes it obvious to the audience if you're watching the anime and didn't hear the full version of the song. Chi finally accepting her insecurities and darkness is really inspiring. It's a really great message on how you can have your insecurities and frustrations, but don't let that ruin friendly competition and don't let that ruin your life as a whole. If that's the thing that they're going for, then I love it. Tsumugi is an AI, and that confirmation is interesting to me. It does tell us what Tsumugi really is, but it still leaves some things to be desired in terms of how or why she is Mugi-chan. I hope we'll get a better explanation of that Sunday, but I'm glad Tsumugi stayed in her princess form instead of turning back. The next episode preview has me worried about what happens next. We see Tsumugi seemingly protecting Himari and Mitsuki, but I'm not sure if she's protecting them or logging them out, since the next moment shows Mitsuki's Aipri bracelet being dim, while Himari and Mitsuki are outside of the Aipri-verse. Tsumugi is seen going up against Dark Quartet Star, but we also see her in her normal form in the mirror. It's really concerning since time is running out for the Aipri-verse, and logging out Himari and Mitsuki will only make the problem worse instead of better. It will seemingly be a Tsumugi-themed episode, so I hope this is a happy ending despite this becoming really sad. I might just say in one of the previews focus so much on Mitsuki though. Hopefully this episode will explain why Mitsuki got logged out during the Aurora Snow Grand Prix, since we never got an explanation on that. Anyway, thank you for watching my review on Himitsu no Aipri episode 45. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget that you're a shining star in your own way, so be the star that you're meant to be. Keep being amazing and I'll see you next time.